playing some map labs. This one's kind of interesting. I like this little like this menu. It's very Black Mesa. Oh, look at that cute little head crab. Kind of curious what all these items are going to be. Kind of looks like a slipgate. I like how it has the trigger. You just like see the trigger texture. Bring up the page for this before I record. Oh, there's like the Gordon spawn model, that green Gordon. All-Star, Abridged All-Stars. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna AFK for like 1 second here. And then we'll get going. Alright, I'm back. Let's get started. Alright, hello. Welcome. This is Half-Life Map Labs Abridged All-Stars. There's a little bit of explanation for this. Originally, the Map Labs folks did a Map Labs called Half-Life Abridged, which was, I guess as the title implies, it was just like abridged areas from any of the Half-Life games. At the time of playing this, I've not played that one yet, so this is the sequel I'm playing first, because this seemed a little more interesting. A big problem with that Half-Life Abridged is that like you're kind of just limited to Half-Life 2, because trying to do Half-Life 1 stuff and Half-Life 2 is really awkward and kind of weird, so you don't have like the textures for it and whatnot. But I'll get around to that someday. This one seemed more interesting. This was this is abridged Half-Life mods, which seems really interesting. So mods such as like No More Room in Hell, Too Many Crates, Mission Improbable, Nightmare House, Hazardous Course 2, Entropy Zero, Transmissions Element 120, and Azure Sheep are some of the maps featured here. So yeah, I kind of saw that and I'm like, oh hey, I've played a lot of those mods. I really enjoy those. And I figured I would give this a try. So yeah, I look forward to kind of playing through this. Let's get started. I like this title screen here. The goofy like trigger clips and all like the map. I always really enjoyed that in kind of playing through like map jams and these map labs now, map jams in Quake and these map labs for Half-Life, when there's like kind of fourth wall like referential stuff in the maps that kind of reference like the editor and Hammer and map making in general. I always find that stuff really fun. Trophy none. So I think this came out before. I want to say this came out before Entropy 02, so there's no references to that in any of these maps. None of these maps are based off of that. And this is very abridged. It's like a little museum. Let's go in the vent. Something is off with the movement in this map. Movement's like a little... RaiseHuladol.mdl. Yeah, I can't really explain it, but something feels a little off about the movement and like the clipping. This, I think this light is clipped here, but this just really weird. Or I'm sorry, yeah, this light is clipped. It should just be like a non-solid. Makes getting to that vent kind of awkward. But yeah, moving around this area feels a little bit strange. Probably part of it's because I don't have the HEV suit. Thanks for playing. Okay, well that was fast. Oh geez, I hope these all aren't that short. Yeah, it's kind of neat, just like a little museum. Showing off all the elements of the game, I guess. I don't know. Seems like something you would have like as a bonus map. Alright. Let's move on here to our next map, Chinatown. This is a No More Room in Hell map. I think I've played this. I played a bit of No More Room in Hell. I really enjoy No More Room in Hell. It's like a pretty cool... if you've never played it, it's a zombie... It's a source mod with zombies, but it's not Left 4 Dead. It's very different. It's very, like... Increase the original mod. There are no autosaves for this map. Okay, good to know. I mean, I'm just going to quick save. No More Room in Hell is a really cool mod. I would definitely recommend people checking it out. There's a sequel that recently got released that has a lot of issues. But the original is free, and it is very fun. It's very different than Left 4 Dead. You kind of have to, you start with supplies, and you kind of go around. You have to do objectives, and the combat is a lot slower than, it's like not arcadey like Left 4 Dead is. It's more of an emphasis on like melee combat. You kind of have a limited ammo. There's no jumping in this, which is kind of interesting. Probably shouldn't waste my ammo on these guys. That's another thing, is you kind of have to... Oh yeah, there's also little kid zombies in this, by the way, and they're like the runners. Okay, what did it say? I need to find gas for the generator there. I guess that's nice that you can't. If I could jump, I'd just be like hopping everywhere. There's no sprinting either, which is interesting. I feel like you can sprint in No More Room in Hell, but it's been a minute since I've played. One thing is these zombies can't grab you. That's like a big mechanic in No More Room in Hell. Is these zombies can kind of latch onto you if you get like too close. So we're gonna kind of have to get these guys away from the shop. All these goodies. It's kind of bullshit that these guys don't die with a shotgun shot to the head. Never mind. I guess that one did. The one I was shooting at earlier did die, but whatever. Yeah, that one. It's kind of weird. Here, what if is this guy gonna drop ammo for me? No, okay. Sometimes the soldier zombies in No More Room in Hell will like drop a little bit of ammo for you, if I remember correctly. Let's do it right. Oh, gotta hit the button. That's why. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we're good. There's the ladder on the barricade. I didn't quick save there. It seems like they kind of just... I don't know if this is like a one-to-one recreation of the Chinatown map. It looks very similar. It's been a while since I played No More Room in Hell. This looks very, very similar to what I remember, so... Out of here. For any runners... Oh, I gotta follow the this here. There we go. I mean, this is a little dull. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm a big No More Room in Hell fan, but I feel like just having the kind of basic Half-Life mechanics doesn't work. You need a little bit more. No More Room in Hell has like a whole stamina system and a crank to open the gate. Perhaps if the objects were maybe a little more hidden, I don't really know if that would help. It just feels like I'm kind of going to where the map wants me to. Just like, yep, there's the crank. Let's just take it over to the gate. Oh, this is actually okay. This part might be a little tough. I don't have enough ammo to just kill all these guys. Yeah, like there's like a whole inventory system in No More Room in Hell, like all sorts of... Oh my god, there's more of them coming from the damn gate. I could just give them the... There we go. Runarounds. Offer help with the manager's office, okay. A lot of headshots. I guess this would be like too easy. If like just one headshot, kind of. You have 2 minutes to reach the helicopter. Okay. I remember this part of the mission in particular. A friend of mine had a chainsaw in this part. I think only one of us made it. Played this. All survivors have been extracted. Chinatown by Gravity Cat. Credits. Graph. Oh, cool. Okay, I like that. I really appreciate when these map labs change the menu to like whatever the last map was. I think that's a really cool touch. I assume this music is from No More Room in Hell as well. That map was okay. I think maybe giving the player like less ammo or giving them a crowbar. I guess the crowbar might have been too powerful. I'm just trying to think of a way to make it more like No More Room in Hell. Because when you kind of just apply that game's mechanics, or that game's maps, I guess, and kind of the whole like objective structures and whatnot to like Half-Life, it kind of doesn't really work super well, and it's not really the mapper's fault. Maybe they just kind of limited with what they could do. Maybe giving the player like way less ammo would have been the key.
Looks like someone doesn't know how to park. Don't know about you guys, but my stomach's growling.
Neat little Easter egg. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. I wonder if that map... The only thing I'm wondering is if that was made from scratch or if they just took the geometry from the Chinatown map, because it looked very similar, but I haven't played that map in a long time. I remember there being more to it, obviously. That was like supposed to be an abridged version. But if made from scratch, they did a really good job kind of replicating the themes of that map, the kind of overall look and atmosphere of it. Anyways, let's move on. It's a city canteen, I think is what this map is called. It's the start of Half-Life 2. Let's see, you get on. I think originally, there's supposed to be like a gargantua that attacked the train in Half-Life 2. And then one of the crevators is going to like kill it. Oh no, it's Half-Life 2, but everything is boxes. Okay, Barney.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Oh no, that's not
the
Barney.
The Crates have been taking the entire city hostage. They build their Cratadel, destroying buildings, even renaming our beautiful city.
Am I gonna get to see the Cratadel?
Follow me, I can get you some equipment. Do you even know why this happened? No? Well, let me tell you. Simple and short. Some a-hole was cast with...
I really want to see the Cratadel. I'm actually gonna be really disappointed if there's no Cratadel.
One survived and replicated himself, and built an entire Crate society. Oh no, another attack. Come on. I need to go. Get in there. There's a lab with all the equipment you need. Meet me in the sewers.
Go, crowbar. This HEV suit is clipped into the floor. Just put that a little bit higher. They want me to hit that? The explosive barrel? Maybe when I get a gun, I can come back there and shoot that that barrel. So I played the Too Many Crates map before. I really like that mod. It's a lot of fun. Here. Oh, back this way. Actually, let's destroy these crates real fast. Look at these, like. Look at these tables. They're so blocky. Can I get this crate out here? No, I won't let you. Unfortunate. pockets. Oh, hey. Hello. Look at these clothes made of brushes. This is great. It's like a little shop. It's like a weird little shop here with all these like brush t-shirts. What's this to do with this gnome? I was hoping I'd find a gun to, maybe I use the gnome to... No, that didn't work. Okay, well... Okay, well that did less damage than I thought it would. I feel like you probably should have given the player a gun or something, or some other way to blow that up. I don't know, it seemed very counterintuitive. Our little gnome buddy. I would have liked to see a strider made out of crates. That would have been cool. Wait, another gnome. Hello. God, am I gonna have to juggle both these things now? I guess so. Physics on them is like all fucked up. Oh my god, that is a lot of crates. Jesus. Okay. Oh no, the game crashed. Oh geez, that's not good. Oh no, don't Okay. Saved here. Yeah, that's points off for power. Oh shit. Go. This yeah, this mod is not cooperating. Let's enable. He seems disabled, I should say. I don't want that. Did more damage this time. Okay. Oh, it crashed again. Okay. What the hell? I guess I'll give this kind of one more chance here, and if it doesn't want to, I guess we'll just have to move on. On the console, maybe there's something. We'll leave the gnome behind. Just have to. Okay, I guess you don't take any damage if you hit it from back here. That's kind of weird. To kind of try and play through this map. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Try and get through this quickly here. Just try not to crash, really. It's a lot of Combine. Oh, they're friendly, okay.
God, how many of those ungrateful crates follow you? Get to the gun! Maybe grab that RPG while you're on it.
This is pretty cool. I like how Barney is just gonna stand there. Oh my god, this is very loud. Okay, I guess because Barney died? So man, that got extremely loud, Jesus. Always seeming to have volume problems with Half-Life 2. What's this cube over here?
God, how many of those ungrateful crates follow you? Get to the gun! Maybe grab that RPG while you're on it.
I don't actually know where to shoot the crates. I feel like if I shoot them in the middle, it's like, because the crates are just like reskinned head crabs. I feel like if I just shoot them like right in the center, I'm not actually doing any damage to them, so I don't know. Okay. Alright. We'll give this one more try, and then I might just move on. I think there's like just too many of these guys. Like I said, I don't really know where to shoot them. It's just it seems like you'd want to shoot them just like dead center, but given that they're reskinned head crabs, I feel like that
Get to the gun.
might not work super well. Also, this gun is very ineffective at killing these things, I feel. Maybe a smaller, kind of more well-designed room would work here. Like maybe like some turrets would be cool. Yeah, like a big problem is I feel like I'm having a really hard time not shooting my my allies. Yeah, having like a okay, we're gonna move on. Having an ally you have to protect that just kind of stands there is really annoying. Something Valve did that was really great in the episodes, I guess Half-Life 2 as well, is they made Alex really durable, and they usually kind of put Alex out of the way. Because it's kind of a well-known thing that like any kind of escort mission in like video games is really frustrating, especially when the NPC you're supposed to be escorting is just like doing dumb shit. So having Barney just kind of stand there like a dope looking around as like a billion head crabs come at you, not great. I think having the water is also just like this whole setup is just not like it's an interesting idea. Because you have all these crates that are really just head crabs. They're all kind of bouncing around, but like they're all kind of like falling in the water. So again, I'm not sure. Like if I hit the crate dead center, is that like a hit? Will it kill them, or do I have to hit the head crab part because they're really just head crabs, like reskinned? I don't know like where their hitbox is, and the water is kind of making that more confusing. I would have gotten rid of the water in this room, maybe. I definitely would have designed this room way better Maybe give the player a little bit more height, get rid of the water, get Barney to like a safe location. Maybe he's just like in the back throwing grenades or something, or like maybe he gets on a sniper rifle. That'd be kind of neat, kind of like the Alex in the Half Life episodes. Um, the Combine are honestly kind of just more of a hindrance. I guess they're fine, but it's like I feel like I'm trying to have to like purposely avoid shooting them. Maybe less allies who are further back. Maybe some turrets, like I said, would have been cool here. But yeah, this is just more frustrating than anything else. Especially with all the crashes too. So we're just gonna move on. That was City Creatine. Kind of unfortunate, but you know, is what it is. Let's move on. Nightmare House: The Ride. Nightmare House, like a pretty famous. Oh Jesus! What the hell? I'm not super familiar with Nightmare House. So it's gonna be like... I know it's just like one of those kind of Half-Life horror mods that people are very familiar with. This kind of reminds me of, oh yeah, this is like Dark Carnival. I kind of like this setup. Yeah, there's like a lot of Left 4 Dead 2 props here. Just, really, the Horror Ride. Getting good health and free from high blood pressure, heart attack, back or neck problem, motion sickness, or any other condition which could be aggravated by this attraction. Expecting mothers should not ride. Chair must transfer. This is really good. I like this so far. Graveyard, I like some haunted mansion shit. Oh, we got a shotgun. Okay. Enter the cart.
For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and arms inside the ride.
Okay, so you
at
can
all
like move
times.
around.
Our mannequins will not touch you, so please do not touch them.
All right. I'm actually gonna need to shoot stuff, or is it just an actual ride? Oh, okay, there's like little zombies I can shoot. I see. It's kind of hard to aim at this stuff while the cart's moving. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh. Alright. Now we're in like the back area here. They kind of took away my guns. I think that texture is I think it's from Portable. Oh no, this is maybe that's custom, I don't know. Happy birthday, Jeff. can't escape from the nightmare house. Well, okay, then. That was pretty cool. I like the little, again, it kind of changes the menu background. That's neat. I'm almost disappointed that they didn't stick to the ride theme and just didn't commit to the bit. If I'm being honest, I almost would have preferred if they had just full committed to this being a ride and it's like a little shooting gallery. Um, I'm kind of iffy on like I'm not a big horror guy unless it's like mixed with something like like horror action or horror comedy or whatever. Um, but like yeah, like, I've never played the Nightmare House mod. Just not really my thing. But yeah, I would have. I really like the bit of it being like a theme park ride. I kind of wish they would have stuck with that instead of it's like, oh, there's a creepy under tunnels or whatever. But I don't know. It was well made. It's pretty cool. It's a neat concept. All right, moving on. Pausable signals. Reboot the lighthouse balcony relay. Crosshair for some reason. Why I don't have a crosshair. It's kind of strange. Once I get another weapon, I'll get one. This is a kind of short version of Mission Improbable, a really good Half-Life 2, not even really a mod, just a map. Definitely recommend checking it out if you've, nope, I still don't have a crosshair, that's weird. Never played Mission Improbable before, it's absolutely worth it. Let me try something. There we go. No, that doesn't fix it either. Strange. I wonder if the no crosshair is intentional? Health. Oh. There we go. This way. It's very orange. Lots of head crabs. vial. Beaker. Is it gonna kill us if we try and go through? Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't know. The thing said fire SMG grenade. I didn't realize that was like just a tooltip that was showing up. It's like, oh, it wants me to fire an SMG grenade. Okay. Let's grab one of these. Maybe he's supposed to go and turn off the power? Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Where's my grenades? Glad I didn't have to destroy all of those. They're annoying. While over here. It's a shame that the slow zombie was kind of blocking the way. All the fast ones there. But maybe put like the slow ones in the back. Or honestly, just having like 4 fast ones run out of here all at the same time would have been fine. I remember the version of Mission Improbable that I played being so orange. Just give that a second. That bird, it like flew down. It was weird.
Hello? Hello? Doctor? Doctor, do you copy?
Down here, I assume. Like this track. where I wish I had a crosshair here. I'm having to line up my shots this way. A boat out there. I'm supposed to go back this way. Been a minute since I played Mission Improbable, but I remember getting on like a boat at some point. Yeah, I guess that's the end of it. That was a nice map. That worked really well as a sort of condensed section of Mission Improbable. I remember, like, in the original Mission Improbable, there's like a cable cart I think you take. Like, you go up to that house, and there's like a cable cart over to the lighthouse, and then you have to like go back. You take a boat. There's a whole combine facility. It's a very extensive map. But that was like a nice little condensed version of it. I just don't know why I didn't have a crosshair. That was very weird. I don't know if that was like intentional or if that was just like a bug. Very strange. Let's move on. Very tall tower. It's a Half-Life 1 texture.
Fascinating.
Oh no.
Just like old times, eh, Gordon?
What the hell?
My thoughts exactly. So this map is kind of referencing Hazardous Course 2, in which there is a giant tower you have to climb. It goes like all the way to space. I like the little stairs that shoot out the side there. It's pretty neat. I appreciate they didn't try to recreate Black Mesa. They instead kind of stuck with the Eastern European kind of Soviet theme that kind of Half-Life 2 has. They didn't like try to make their own version of, like, really jank version of Black Mesa. Appreciate that. Check all the doors. There's the, oh my god. Tower is gigantic. I like this area too.
Hey, Doc. Waiting for somebody?
Just a good sense of scale here. Jump over that railing for some reason. It's unfortunate.
Dr. Freeman. Sometimes I think everybody's a doctor but me.
Kind of get a feeling that this is just gonna be like an elevator ride or something. The original had you doing like all sorts of wild platforming. There's like spikes, and you got to use all sorts of air strafing and bee hopping tricks to get to the top. I imagine this is just gonna be like a simple kind of elevator ride or something to the top, or maybe you won't even get to go to the top. These kind of like giant areas. Oh no. Oh. Just in peace. Makes me really nervous that there's no like door here, like guardrails or anything. Like how when you zoom in, it looks like the elevator is going slower. I guess it's just how large this tower is. I like the these like giant kind of metal girders on the side. Look nice. Like whatever texture they use for them looks really good. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna let this play out. I think it's funny. Rest in peace. There's a little bit of the spirit of the original in here. There goes that elevator. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oof. Ooh, okay. There's a little bit of oh no, it's just like a reference. I can actually go. Maybe I do have to go this way. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I think it needs to be more central, right? Yeah. To oh nope, nope, fuck. Actually, you know what if I made like a ladder instead? Kind of wish this block wasn't so small. Fix this one. Nope. There we go. centralized ladder like this. Yeah. Gee, this piece might be a little too far back. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. As you can imagine, the original version of this map was an even bigger pain in the ass. I appreciate that there's a grate here and that you'd really have to try to get the barrel through there. I guess if the barrel rolled all the way over here, it could fall through there, but... Just gonna cheese it with a quick save. There we go. You just get a... Okay. That was fun. My first source map. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, you did a good job. You didn't get too ambitious with it. I think that was pretty fun. Kind of got a good sense of scale, kind of the original, because the original is the same way where you kind of approach the tower from the ground and you kind of get these big extravagant shots. Of course, it's in the gold source engine, so the areas are a little bit smaller. And then you kind of start climbing the tower. So, but obviously here they don't really have you climb too much of the tower. You just kind of have to do the little ladder and then the barrel section. That was fun though. I like that. Right. Let's keep moving. 3 maps left, right? No, a few maps left. Okay. Neighborhood Watch. I think this is another Entropy Zero map. Yeah. That's cool. You make little... I might have to restart my game. I don't know why I don't have a crosshair. Use some health. This map also is kind of a little laggy. Okay, let's I'm gonna restart my game here real fast. I don't know why I don't have a crosshair. It's very strange. No. Let's try that one again from the top. It's like this area feels a little laggy. I forgot Entropy 01 has like stealth sections. Turrets off. Any grenades? I don't. Okay. There we go. He's back there. Slams? Okay. You usually see those. It's actually gonna crosshair, is that the command? Crosshair. Oh, okay. I don't know why it was on 0. That's very weird. Oh, hey, this is new. That's pretty cool. I wish I got to use this proper. Maybe I will. Or kick ass door control. Okay. There we go. Controls are a little wonky on this thing. But it's pretty cool to get to use one of these things, finally. I don't think I've ever used one of those things in any mods I've ever played. It's possible that I'm just not remembering, but... Cool so far. I guess I just don't know why this map is very choppy feeling. I don't even know what door that's up here. Yeah, up here. All these technical issues. Just immediately dies. Jeez, I'm like tripping over a bunch of stuff in this room here. I'm dead. Yep. Just fight these guys before fucking with that room. Oh shit! You know what? This is like a section from Trophy Zero where we gotta like fight the turret guy. I remember this. Or not fight him, but you kind of have to go around the turret. Oh, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Oh my god, that guy does so much damage. Mushroom back here. I've seen that before. There we go. It's gotta be fast, I guess. Oh, he's gone. He just ran. Interesting. Yeah, this map has like a serious like frame rate problem. Hell. What in the world? I don't know what the hell just happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end there. That was okay. Kind of a good recreation of like two sections from Entropy Zero. the city. I think it's like a city 10 you're in. There's like the section where you have to kind of sneak around. It's like a pseudo stealth section. I guess they didn't really do the stealth super well. And then there's the little apartment complex. I have no idea what happened at the end there. I don't remember that in Sherpy Zero. Maybe you do get knocked out at some point. I think the biggest problem with this map is just the frame rate was very, very choppy. It's pretty cool. I like the seeing the City 10 Citadel in the background. It's neat. But yeah, the choppy frame rate kind of just like a wet blanket over that map, which is otherwise like pretty okay. Anyways, we got a few more maps to go for. Title to recommend.
Him? Are you telling me you've managed to capture Gerald?
What the fuck?
I can't believe it.
Who's this guy?
Gerald, after all those years, you are here. What? Why? Oh, right. Well, let's hope he won't wake up.
What's going on? I wonder what this is a mod, or what this is a reference to. Reports. Yeah, there's just like an HEV suit here for some reason. Oh, and a gravity gun, okay. Usually I'm a big fan of using the brushwork to kind of emphasize like the environment. Like when you kind of make like destroyed parts of the wall and whatnot, it really makes the brushwork kind of pop. This is maybe an instance where it's like a little too blocky. I don't know, something about this doesn't look quite right. It's maybe like the amount of bricks that are missing. Like the pattern is just like slightly off. I'm not really sure. The hospital from episode 2. Or, I'm sorry, episode 1. Found Chris. They're playing Resident Evil? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. This thing seems to be pretty good at killing them. CRT monitors, not so much. I don't know what this map is. I'll have to look after. I'm not really sure what this is all in reference to. It's a gun, right?
Thanks for your help. I don't know what we would do without you. Probably die. Stand still. We'll get you to see so. Just go open
Found
this door
Toki.
first. Okay, that did work. So I think I've opened something else.
Take some ammo.
Did you see any combat bears?
Another gun would have been nice. Like a shotgun or something. Chair works pretty well. So yeah, poison head crab zombie around here. Guy's ragdoll flew all over the place. There's one still up there. So I assume you said one of the barriers were down. So it's that other barrier from earlier, maybe? Yeah, this one. Problem solved. Ooh, that texture change is really rough. This area so far, this like hospital from this like episode 1 hospital looks pretty good, and you come down here and it's like you're in a World of Warcraft dungeon or something. Just like 3 textures at play here. One for the walls, one for the ceiling, and then one for the. I think maybe the walls would have been. I think to fix this area, like, so the floor is probably okay. I would have did something different with the ceiling. The ceiling looks like a floor texture. Looks a little weird. But maybe it could have worked, because I guess, like, you have this kind of weird transition from the floor here down to here. I would have had a bigger staircase and have this be, like, deeper in the map. And then I would have used, so it's like you have kind of this, like, these indents in the wall here. I would have textured this something different. That would have really helped, just to kind of break things up. Random attack. Goodies. I feel like putting a bunch of goodies along the way just kind of slows down. Seems like it's supposed to be like a fast-paced action sequence. The fucking armor packs in like a circle around this. This is like some Quake shit. Hey, there we go. Can you open the bathroom doors? No, you can't. It's points off for polish. Yeah, okay. Kind of like this. It's pretty cool. Kind of break up that hallway a little bit.
You have no idea how much I am glad to see.
That's not Barney. Oh my god, what is wrong with Barney's face? What have you done?
behind that gate. Let's get his ass.
Why is behind French? Custom like voice acting and whatnot in these mods are always kind of hit or miss, and this is a. I feel this is a miss.
Sharon, clean up this mess, quick!
Don't just stand on the grenade. Oh, I thought that was going to open up the door. Oh. Want me to go in here? Into the black void?
Cool. Well, this is Abridged. We don't have time for Brian anyway. The end, I guess.
Okay. I guess the map just ends there. This credit sequence is very, very slow. What is this in reference to? I kind of very curious now. Oh, this song plays here. The report, I guess, is bonus map. The report, I guess it's just like its own thing. Somebody just like decides to make their own mod. Velveteen Report 3 original mod. Okay. 2 out of Big 4. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I've never heard of the Report 3, so that was definitely different. The pacing was really weird. They kind of just like copied the visual style from the Half-Life 2 Episode 1 hospital sequence, which is okay. They did it decently well. I like the idea of kind of having to fight hordes of zombies with like the gravity gun. That's pretty fun. But it was kind of just generic. I don't know. Again, I'm not like super familiar. Like all these other maps, I'm very familiar with like the mods that they're trying to abridge. But I've never played that one before. Anyways, next map. This one I am very familiar with. I haven't played this one in a long time, but Abridged. There we go. This is a abridged version of Element 120, I believe, which is a mod where you basically get a gravity gun that lets you rocket jump, which is very cool. I should probably play Element 120 on stream sometime. It's been a very long time since I played that mod. So far, I really like the pacing of this. And the visuals too. This is really cool. This is very Half-Life Alyx. It's like big tunnel thing. I think this might have been. I don't know if this came out before or after Half-Life Alyx. Atmospheric track. Oh, button. Seems to really like its cranks. Wait, is this? I was hoping I could kind of use that to. You can use this this kind of steel beams here to push that into these zombies, but such luck. I didn't use this trap here, unfortunately. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. That was clever. Oh.
Dr. Freeman.
Okay. Why didn't I even get to use the really cool gravity gun based on the original chapter from Transmission Element 120? Oh, okay. So I guess it's like they based this on the area before you get the cool gravity gun. Kind of unfortunate. I thought I get to like rocket jump around, but that was fun though. I like the visuals. I like the music. That was pretty good. It's well made. 2 more. What is this one based on? This is another Entropy Zero, and the last one is Ezra's Sheep. That was a good track. Oh, cool! They even got the visor right. Oh, that's really neat. I always like that's one thing about Trophy Zero I always really enjoyed was the cool like combine visor.
Now that is very original.
Very opposing force.
Civil protection.
Okay, we got some different sound effects for the guns.
Didn't break a sweat.
I don't have like a melee weapon. Just have to break the crates with my guns. Oh, there we go. I do wish some of these areas weren't so like blown out when you have the visor on. It's been a good minute since I played in Trophy Zero, so I don't remember if the visor kind of was so, I guess, bright around any kind of light areas. I don't remember it being like that, but again, it's been a minute. Just having to like constantly toggle it on and off is just kind of a little bit annoying. That works. This looks really great. It's like this kind of like abandoned highway area. Visually looks fantastic. Yeah, that's one thing in Trophy Zero did, as well as in Trophy Zero 2, is they kind of beefed up some of the Half-Life 2 arsenal. Just gave like the SMG pistol a little bit more punch. I don't know if it's just the sound differences or an actual like gameplay difference here. Oh, wow, okay. There we go. Here we go. Ammo. Thank you, Barnacle. Helping me out. Appreciate that. I wonder, are these enemies infinitely respawning? It's kind of cool, just to kind of keep you moving along. I wonder if this was made by the Entropy Zero author. This is really good. Like, really, really good. The Easter egg out here. Guy is kind of stuck. There we go. There we go. shit. There's one more guy somewhere. Oh, I see. Just need to get an angle on him. I guess I could have shot those down earlier. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, shit. Oh no, that turret like did a flip, stood back up. Oh, there's one more out there. Where are you? Cannot get a angle on her for the life of me. Whatever. Here, maybe. There we go. We'll just dump a whole magazine into her leg. That'll solve it.
Oh shit.
Big goodies in there. Car battery in that tub. I assume that's open. Yep. Like how they have like the deconstructed Strider head here. It's pretty cool. Or the severed Strider head, I should say. That actually do. Kind of chipped. I assume the Strider's supposed to like use the big cannon to blow the wall up, maybe. Need to find another battery. Yeah, so we're gonna need one more battery. There we go. There we go. That was cool. Oh, and that's the end. Created by is that the original? I don't know if that's the original creator of Trophy Zero.
Nice.
That was incredible, though. That was really, really well made. Easily kind of eclipses everything else in this pack, unfortunately. Even the other Entropy Zero maps, that one's just kind of above and beyond. That was fantastic. Good atmosphere, really, really fantastic visuals, some nice pacing. The only thing I really have a complaint about is that the visor was kind of blown out in any areas that were like bright. But I guess like if the visor's supposed to be night vision, that's kind of how actual night vision would work. I just don't remember if it was that way in the original Entropy Zero. I feel like I didn't have to like flip the visor off as much. Because it was like absolutely blinding if there was just any light whatsoever. So yeah, other than that though, that was fantastic. That was really fun. I like the improved sound effects too for the pistol and the SMG. It's cool. And then we got one more map to play here. Liquids from Azure Sheep. Azure Sheep is a oh no, depth textures. Azure Sheep, of course, is a Half-Life 1 mod. I actually have a playthrough of it. The flashlight is not working. It's Strange. Wonder if it's not working because I just played the Entropy Zero thing. Might have screwed something up. I appreciate that they didn't try to like recreate Black Mesa. They kind of just, again, similar to the tower map from earlier. They kind of just stuck to like the Half-Life 2 visuals. Because I have seen Half-Life 2 maps that have tried to recreate like Half-Life 1 areas with Half-Life 2 textures, and usually doesn't look too great. Just over here, is this a dead end? This way. I'm confused. Oh, do we have to jump down? Okay, we have to jump down. Oh! Shit. Alright. Oh no, more dev textures. Oh, that's it. Okay, just ends there. It seems that seems kind of unfinished. I think what was there wasn't bad though. It just seems like somebody kind of ran out of time while making that. I think trying to do something from, I guess, take inspiration from like a Half-Life 1 area is okay, but it's kind of like I said though, it's like it's very hard to kind of get. I guess it was sort of facility-ish, but it did a good job looking like a Half-Life 2 area, but it's just hard to kind of be like, hey, this is supposed to be like a because Black Mesa has such a distinct look. Like the textures and the colors and everything about Black Mesa is so in Half-Life 1 distinct that it's hard to like recreate that look with like the grungy, like photorealistic Half-Life 2 textures that are supposed to be more like kind of run down Eastern European. Yeah. Anyways, that is Half-Life as All Stars Abridged, I think is what this is called. That was pretty fun. I wasn't quite sure. Wasn't quite sure how this would turn out because it was kind of based on like kind of abridged version of mods, but there were some cool maps in here. Equilibrium Flux is easily the best map. It kind of just like outshines all the others. Really, just fantastic map. You could have told me this was like part of Entropy Zero, the original, and I would have not have known the difference. Animus Abridged was pretty cool. Kind of an abrupt ending. It's a shame they didn't get around to the like the super rocket jump gravity gun section. But the actual fight and the atmosphere and kind of the environments and whatnot look really good. The report, I wasn't really sure what was happening there. I'm not sure what mod that was based on. I've never heard of the report before. It was okay, kind of strange pacing. Neighborhood Watch was really just wasn't terrible, and I like the fact that it allowed me to use the Combine Sniper. That was pretty cool. I would have did a little bit more with that section. Just in terms of like have some more enemies pop up for you to shoot, and maybe have some like puzzle elements with it, where you have to like shoot certain things in the environment to, like maybe you have to shoot a couple explosive barrels to open the way or something. I don't know. Just because I don't think I've ever seen that combine sniper um, in a map before. But yeah, that map's biggest issue was just like the choppy frame rate, and that could have been something on my end, to be fair. But Very Tall Tower was cool. I really enjoyed that, even though it was like pretty basic. It was a cute little abridged version of the Hazardous Course 2 from Half-Life 1. Plausible Signals was very fun. Nightmare House the ride again. I kind of just feel they should have just stuck to their guns and it did the ride thing. I didn't like the whole like, oh, but the ride is actually, there's like a death maze, or there's people are dying under the ride. I would have just preferred if it was just a ride all the way through. Just kind of stick with that theme. But I'm not a big fan of like straight horror games, so that's just me. I like the initial sort of concept though, that being like a carnival ride. That's a really fun idea. City Crate Teen. I think Too Many Crates is a really good mod to like riff on, but this one just kind of like went out of control and just like it tried to do its own thing, and it was kind of buggy, and that the gameplay with like all the crate head crab reskins coming at you was just not great. I think that's the first map of all these map labs that I just didn't finish. Chinatown was pretty cool. A little bland though. I just don't think the what they were going for really works in Half-Life 2. You kind of Hell Let Loose really depends on having the mechanics of Hell Let Loose, which is like a very slow, sort of slower paced gameplay. Like your shots are all kind of very methodical to the head. You have very limited resources, and then Entropy None was just like a little. It was like a little tour with like a bunch of stuff from Entropy Zero. So I don't know. It wasn't a whole lot there. Yeah. Should we take a look at the readmes real fast? I guess why not? We're here. Always fun to check out the readmes, see if there's anything fun in there. Abridged All-Stars. Readmes. Okay, only 2. Or just 1, actually. This is Nightmare House Ride. Black Mesa mod. Textures, Black Mesa mod version, DE thrills, just credits, I guess. No additional information. So no readmes, huh? Unfortunate. It's always fun kind of going through those and seeing if there's any additional information. Anyways, I guess that's Half-Life Abridged All-Stars. Thanks to all the mappers for putting this together, and thank you for watching. Good one. Take care. GG's. Okay, I'm still here. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else, though. I think that might just be it. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I'm going to go AFK real fast, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we're back. Yeah, that'll probably be it for me. It's a good place to stop. This is pretty fun, though. I actually really enjoyed this. I have to figure out what I'm going to play next. I guess Halloween's coming up, October. There is a lot of there's like 5 or 6. How many Halloween ones are there? Halloween Horror 5, Halloween Horror 6. Yeah, so there's 6 Halloween map labs. Some of these don't have a lot of submissions. Like the first one only has 8. What's the other Halloween? Halloween Horror 3 had 28. Jesus. Halloween Horror 2 only had 10. I guess you see like a really big pickup in like maps submitted around when COVID started, which is really funny. I think it's how it was for a lot of, like, I think Quake was kind of the same way, where like early 2020, a lot of people were just like making Quake maps, didn't have anything else to do. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna cut it off here. Thanks for watching. Take care. GG.